Good morning. This sewer line inspection is for 815 North Vista in Pasadena. We entered the main sewer line system through a 4-inch ABS cleanout access located on the right side of the house between the two properties. We were able to get into the public sewer that will be under the main street up in the front of the house. As you can see, we were able to inspect the saddle. Looks like there's a little bit of root activity happening at that saddle. Not very significant, but at some point they'll grow. This main sewer line is made of cast iron pipe, and it appears to be original to this house. I believe this house was built in the early 1900s, like 1909. So that puts this sewer line over 100 years old. The purpose for this inspection is to make a general assessment about the condition of the sewer line, to identify the materials used and the integrity. Cast iron pipe has a life expectancy of 60 to 70 years under the right circumstances. As you can see, this sewer line has well exceeded its potential lifespan. What we're doing is, if you have paying attention to the bottom left corner of my monitor, the foot count is rolling back, and that's because we start at the most remote area, that'd be the street, and start pulling it out so that we can look at everything on the way out after we rinse the camera several times, because there is some buildup in it that covers the camera. Although this is a metal pipe, by now this metal pipe is actually brittle and very soft. Sometimes the rust around it that it has built inside is the only thing that keeps it together. Okay, now we're coming up. We just left the area under the street and now we're coming up into the property. This is a dive, so the sewer line goes not too deep within the property limits, and then right before the sidewalk it takes a long dive. There's a 90-degree turn right here, pointing down. have here at 19 feet, we have a transition between plastic and cast iron. As you can see, that transition is not done right. The pipe has settled, and when that happens, it creates a pool of water. That water is just standing water. That is a potential problem. Tissue, baby wipes, stuff, even solid waste can get caught up in this area because there is no grade. There has to be some kind of grade. The pipe should look like this. Water should be able to get in and out, but not pool right here. So it looks like when they replace a section of the sewer line, looks like the pipe saddle. So there isn't a proper slope. From this angle, we can see the water just pulling in there. This is a newer section of plastic. At some point, they replaced a section, and this is what plastic looks like in sewer lines. We're just about done, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a shot of the surroundings to verify that this camera came out of this sewer line. Oh, there's some activity here. There's some activity here just underneath the cleaner, just inside. Something is going on there. See a lot of roots growing from the top. I see a pipe that is exposed above ground and potentially connects into it. So something went wrong. Anyhow, so this will need to be repaired. And this is our cleaner access. Just to get an idea where the sewer line cleaner is located. This concludes our video inspection. Thank you.